Today at noon, I'm going to be introducing a privilege motion for expulsion of convicted and guilty pleaded Congressman Jamaal Bowman.
That's George Santos, still technically a representative. We'll see if in 24 hours or so that's still the case. Previewing his perhaps final action as a member of Congress. It's that if I'm going, I'm taking Representative Jamaal Bowman with me. Now, why? It's because he said that Bowman, quote, knowingly and willingly gave a false fire alarm in the House Cannon office building and noted that he pleaded guilty. I had forgotten that actually happened. I don't know if there's a person in the country that cares about that. But anyway, here is what Jamaal Bowman, Representative Jamaal Bowman, said in a statement responding to this. No one in Congress or anywhere in America takes soon-to-be former Congressman George Santos seriously. This is just another meaningless stunt in his long history of cons, antics, and outright fraud. So he doesn't seem particularly worried. By the way, he had paid a fine of $1,000, wrote an apology letter previously as a result of what he's alleged to have done. That said, I guess it's not impossible with the Republicans in charge that they could potentially expel Representative Jamaal Bowman. I don't think it's likely. What is likely is that George Santos might not last. There's going to be some congressional discussion about it today. Tomorrow, there's supposed to be a vote, and we will finally find out if there is a line that you can cross that gets you expelled. Jordan, what do you make of it?
Yeah, his fate seems decided already. I think they've had enough. Republicans in New York who are in vulnerable seats have already been pushing for his ouster, and I think all of the especially the ethics investigation report, that's just a done deal. He's had his time. They waited for that. He's done. He's toast. And trying to bring down Bowman, it just seems like a desperate plea for attention. I just checked during the break to see what he was been tweeting about. And he has a sign out front of his office. He recorded a video talking about how there's only two genders, male and female. And he's just doing kind of lazy right-wing talking point stunts just to continue to get attention. When he leaves, he'll probably throw a fit. Who knows what he'll say and do after he's kicked out. But it just seems like attention is the only currency that he cares about. And he sees those days dwindling.
Yeah. And look, I know all of this is tied up in a lot of frustration about why is it that he might get kicked out when other people who've done arguably worse things and told more consequential lies don't. And I totally get that. But he needs to go, man. He needs to just get out of there. So I'll take that win if we can. Tune in tomorrow to find out, perhaps, if it has happened. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.